Hey everybody, welcome to Odd Pod, the number one place for nostalgia. I'm Dan, and this is a video of me looking through the 1988 Spring-Summer Argos Catalogue. Random, I just picked the year out of the top of my head, but I just thought it'd be quite fun because there's nothing more fun than looking through the Argos Catalogue. Now, if you're in America, you might have been looking through Sears catalogue. I think that would have been like an equivalent. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm thinking Sears might be kind of an equivalent to Argos catalogue. So I just thought it'd be really fun to just look through it, and we can see things we had as a kid, see things maybe our parents had as a kid, because obviously there's going to be loads of stuff before we get to the really fun stuff, which is toys and games. So I thought it'd just be a really fun thing to... You right, Ziggy?
Hi, you doing a video on the Argos Catalogue then? Oh, that's really cool. I like our catalogues. I like phone books, but with toys in them instead of numbers.
Yeah, I'm just doing a video of the Argos catalogue. We're just going to look through the...
I remember licking my fingers and, to get to the next page, and there's like an inky paper taste. That's nice. Circling things I want for Christmas. And then later I'm like, why did I want a bread maker? I don't know. To make bread, I guess. Huh.
Yep.
Well, I remember going into Argos, and they had those tiny little pens. And I remember the smell of the pens, and the pen was kind of like the end of a shoelace. You know, the little hard plastic bit in the end of a shoelace? It was kind of like that, I guess.
Huh?
Catalog kind of sounds like cat-a-dog. Like a combination of like a cat and a dog. Catalog, cat-a-dog.
Yeah.
I wonder if astronauts have a catalog. So they can get their moon boots and freeze-dried ice cream and spaceships and stuff. Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The best catalog in the world would be one with all cakes. So you can get like a Victoria sponge on this page and a little cheesecake on this page. It'd be really cool. If catalogs could talk, I wonder if they'd be friendly or kind of rude. Because they're full of like boring stuff, so they might be kind of boring as well. But they got toys in them, so it'd be kind of fun at the same time. Yeah.
Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so this is the Spring/Summer 1988 Argos catalogue. Front cover's got a bit of an 80s look to it with the little sketchy stuff there. So yeah, we've got a watch, not too interesting. What I think could be like a pound puppy, maybe, I could be wrong there. A drill, boring. Some sort of coffee maker, boring. A ring, but so when you're a kid, this stuff's boring. But the thing I like about it that we can look at is some of this stuff we're going to recognise that our parents had, or it's something from the household, our grandparents had it, something like that. But obviously, with toys and stuff, that's usually at the back of the catalogue. So as the saying goes, good things come to those who wait. So, wait. So we've got like a Walkman type thing there, a golf set. I've never actually seen anyone, and there probably are loads of people, but I've never seen anyone in the whole of the UK that ever owned like golf clubs, ever. It's weird. And a camera. So, it's so easy. Right, so let's go to the first page then. So we've got 308 pages, that's a lot. So 308 pages, let's go to the first page. This is just the basic stuff, right? Let's get to the lawnmowers to start us off. Okay. To be fair though, I do actually recognise these orange lawnmowers. Could have been like one over this way or something. Like this corner, I'm pretty sure we had number 8. Something like that. But I do actually remember these, that's quite funny. More lawnmowers, obviously because it is spring and summer, they're going to be pushing lawnmowers and stuff. Don't remember any of these ones though. Hedge clippers and stuff, what do they call them? Strimmers, that's it. More hedge stuff. Rakes and shears, very interesting. Hoses, I think these are, yeah, hoses and stuff. Batteries, torches. I do remember these ever ready ones, the number 35 and 36. I'm pretty sure my dad or my grandpa had one of these. That's kind of cool. That's what I like about it. Like I said, the good stuff is coming later, but this stuff, you are going to remember some of it from like parents and grandparents and stuff having them. Extension cords, well, I guess they all had those, so not interesting. Drills, my dad had a load of drills and stuff. I don't know what these are. What are they? Oh, like saws and stuff. Oh, drills and saws. Yeah, boring. More drills and saws and stuff. Saws and screwdrivers and stuff. I saw millions of these back in the day, so nothing too interesting. Toolboxes. It's all stuff your dad and grandparents and stuff would get for Christmases and birthdays. Is that a loudspeaker? Number 12. Keyless. No. Yeah, keyless car alarm. Oh, that's weird. Car jacks and things, I think. Some random woman with a seatbelt on or something. Nothing too interesting. Is this car seats now? Is that what I'm looking at? I can't see what it says. I don't know what I think. I don't know. I think they could be car seats. Yeah, that makes sense. This was always the worst one, like suitcases and stuff. It's like, ugh. Is that a travelling chess set though? Number 14. Number 14. Where's number 14? Oh, is that it? Chess set chess set backgammon and draw. Is it draughts or drafts? I can't remember. But, oh yeah, it's like a little travelling suitcase version. So just in case, most of you probably won't know this, but just in case you don't know anything about Argos Catalogue, it's basically they've all got numbers, and usually go to the Argos Catalogue store or shop, and you pick the numbers. So number 12 there is like I think it's like a passport wallet or something. So you write number 12 on your little thing and stuff like that, and then you order it, and then the numbers, the things you collect from the store. It's that kind of thing. I don't know if like American catalogues are the same, like Sears and stuff. I don't know if you go to a place to order them or if you just order them like through phone. Like back then it would have been like phoning up for them or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, we had a little Argos pen, little blue pen. You write down your numbers and stuff, and you order your thing straight from there. So I just thought I'd mention that just in case you didn't know, but you probably do. Suitcases, it's like makeup stuff now. Or to make handbags and stuff. It's like jewelry boxes, like jewelry itself. Oh, stuff like this is the kind of stuff that that I'd see at my grandparents' house or mum's. Actually, number 5 there. What's it called? Solid brass mini kettle and trivet. I'm pretty sure my grandma had that on a shelf. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. And that boot, number 22. I remember that. So yeah, some of this stuff does bring back memories. That's crazy. Okay, sewing machines. These shavers. Oh god, I wonder how painful they were to use back in the day. They must have hurt. There's like massages and stuff. Yeah, massages and shavers and stuff. Hair dryers. Curlers and things like that. Very nice. Ooh, look at these. I don't mean look at these as in the ladies there. I mean look at these in the clocks over here. Ooh, these are. What's that one? What's number 9? It's got like a thing on top of it. Number 9 is London Clock Company Cube LCD alarm clock. 12-hour display. What's the thing on top though? It doesn't say. I want to know what that little yellow thing is. Is it just a button to go and snooze and stuff? It looks like a little grill or something. Oh my god, look at 17. Digital lamp alarm clock. Snooze facility, high density lamp with high, low, dimmer control. That's so cool, that one. I want number 17. Oh, that's really good. So number 14 is really cool. These are nice ones. I want to get one of these. Okay, alarm clock. Right, we're getting onto a good start now. Clocks and stuff. These are really cool. Any good ones here? Kind of like number 6. I probably would have had number 6 as a kid. Nothing crazy. 21's kind of cool. Yeah, some good ones there. Okay. Oh, Mickey Mouse alarm clock. Thomas the Tank Engine. 1988. Yeah, I would have been 3 years old. So a Thomas the Tank Engine clock, I probably would have had. And some of these are pretty cool. Number 4, I kind of recognise. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine, parents had that on their wall. Number 4. That's pretty cool. Okay. Here's another one. Number 2. Oh my god! Actually, yeah, number 2. Number 2. That was on my grandparents' wall. I'm sure of it. Either number 2 or number 7. I can't quite tell, but because it was a long time ago. But wow, that's crazy. Oh, and the ones in the bottom corner as well. The little ones with little balls that spin around at the bottom. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Come on, looking at this page, that's got to be bringing back some memories for you. Got more of them here. Oh, wow, these are crazy. Could do with all at my friend's parents' house or my parents' house or grandparents' house. God, we all had these. I've got some watches now. I didn't start wearing like a watches until I was like 15, 16, and even then. Even I wear a watch now, even then it feels kind of uncomfortable. I never really wear watches that much. But that clown one's kind of cool, number 20. I like that one. More watches and stuff. They're kind of cool though. Lots more watches, okay. More watches. They're kind of cool looking now. More watches. There's a lot of watches. More watches. Rings. Oh, we're getting onto all the jewellery stuff now because it's going to be forever. Like I said, we're on page 92 of 308, so we're getting through quite quick, to be fair. More rings and stuff like that. More rings. There's a lot of rings. Just think some of these like could be your parents or grandparents' engagement rings and stuff like that. It's crazy. Like earrings and stuff like that. And it's kind of interesting to see just for the fashion of the day and stuff like what was popular to wear back in the day. Like number 44, I remember seeing a little bit when I was a kid, and number 28 as well. Like big earrings and brooches and stuff like that. The hoop earrings as well. Crazy. And we've got some necklaces too. This one just says Susan. You can only get the Susan one though. Any other name, no. Susan. If your name's Susan, you're going to love this 1988 Argos Catalogue. Rings. Rings there. More necklaces. More necklaces. Like I said, good things come to those who wait. When we're a kid, we usually just skip right to the toys at the end and stuff like that. But it's kind of interesting, so just stick around. We are getting to the toys. Okay, so more necklaces. A random bear in the corner. It's not for sale though, is it? It's just a display, I think. A weird looking egg cup. Some picture frames. It's just like dining room stuff, or yeah, you got like a whiskey thing over there, I think. That's pretty cool though. And just cutlery, boring stuff now. More glasses and alcohol like containers and jugs and stuff. Very interesting. And then more dining stuff. So this is more like dinner party. Oh no, this is like bread bins and stuff like that. Okay, and ways and stuff like that. So again, you probably saw all this back in the day from the kitchen and stuff. So very nice. Knives. Fizzy drinks maker. Okay, so that's the fizzy drinks maker. That's pretty cool. We all saw those. Got water purifiers and flower things, stuff very cool. Vacuum cleaners. Got all sorts of different ones. Look at 19, what's 19? A carpet sweeper, okay. Oh, number 9, if we can see it on the list. Are they the ones where you just sort of push them? Always makes me think of Eddie Izzard. The if you get that reference, then fair enough. If you don't, sorry. More vacuum cleaners and stuff. More of them. We got like to wash up to hang up your washing lines. Okay, so all this stuff. Then we got ironing boards, irons. Nothing too interesting. More irons, pots. Again, such boring stuff. Kettles and stuff. Yeah, interesting. But again. Oh, number 12. I've got a memory of that, but I don't know if it's my parents' or grandparents' house or there's someone's though. I have seen that in my childhood before. Coffee makers, toasty makers, toasters. Okay, some toasters here. Blenders, I think these are, yeah. Blenders and smoothie makers and stuff. More like whisks and stuff. Very nice. Oh, this one's brought back a few memories. Okay, so not the deep fat fryer. Oh, which one? One of these, my grandparents' house, but I can't think which one it is. It could be one or three. I've seen both of these in my childhood, so I don't know which one it is. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. Microwaves and stuff. Again, I wouldn't know which one my parents and grandparents had, but they all look kind of familiar. Random cooking stuff here. Some random china. More random pieces and stuff. Cups and stuff. Oh, it's a bit boring stuff. Boring stuff. Okay, but again, it makes sense to have like fans and stuff because it is spring and summer. But we have fires here suddenly as well. I guess it's to get ready for the winter, so you got radiators and stuff. Oh god, yeah, I saw these a lot back in the day as well. Wow, number 7. That was my, it could have been my auntie's house, that one. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, same thing. I saw all these. Oh, number 17. The hands holding the globe thing. Oh my god, I think that could have been my grandparents' house. I do remember seeing that. Wow, that's crazy. And number 9. Number 9 as well, the light there. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, more boring stuff. Oh, now we're talking. This is my kind of stuff now. Here we go. Okay, so look how cool these cabinets are. I'd love to get one of these. Look at that one. We've got like the vinyl player on top and stuff. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that one's really good as well. Oh, these are nice. I want some of these with like an OCRT. Oh, very cool. Any more? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cool little desk thing. Anything else? Really? Oh, no. Back to boring stuff now. We had fun for a second. Oh, beds and stuff like that. Desks and beds and pillows. Okay, we're back onto the boring stuff now. Just toys are coming. Wait. Beds and sheets and beds and... Okay, right. That Thundercats bed sheet, I had that as a kid. Oh my god, that's amazing. They've got Tom Stange one. I think that's a Postman Pat one. Very cool. So I think the Care Bears one, a Keepers one. That's crazy. But oh my god, that Thundercats one. Comments below. Some of you must have had that one as well. That's such a cool one. Ugh. Okay, right. Back to boring stuff. Showers and stuff like that. Telescope. That's kind of cool. Cameras. Oh, the cameras are kind of cool. Okay. Nice. More cameras. I wonder if it's 1988. We probably have some video cameras, wouldn't we? Some early ones. Oh wow, I remember all these ones. These shaped ones. They're very cool. Okay. Nice. Here we go. So, is that like a slide projector thing? Yeah, projector. That looks like video. It could just be a camera case, but it looks like a video camera case. Oh no, I guess there's no video cameras. 1988, you think there'd be some, but maybe just not in this catalogue. Pens. Oh, key. Oh! Number 8. Oh, guitar. Oh my god, if anyone wants to get into the Argos Catalogue and get me that, I would. Oh my god, I want that so badly. Look how cool that looks. Look how much fun that guy's having. That is awesome. Look at that. Oh, I want that so badly. That's awesome. That's the best thing I've seen up to now. That is being circled for the Christmas list. Oh, calculators. Oh my god, I can't go with that guitar. It's so cool. It's so 80s. I love it. Typewriters and stuff. Very nice. Random phones. Yeah, it's just officey stuff and home phone stuff. Look how big the numbers are for that one. Wow. Little Walkman stuff and got some joystick things there. Okay, we'll get into good territory now. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are nice. Nothing stands out though. There's nothing like the blue one's kind of cool, but yeah, nothing amazing yet. Oh, these. Oh my god! Look at number 6. Oh my god, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. What's that one? The Philips D8018 roller stereo radio cassette recorder. Long, medium and stereo VHF wave band coverage. LED. Oh my god, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, and I need it. Oh my god, I can't get over how cool that looks. If you had that as a kid, you were a lucky kid. I've never seen that before. That is so cool looking. The other ones look like nothing compared to that. And to be fair, a lot of these ones probably play a lot better than that one. But that one looks so cool. Oh my god, yeah, again, I'm circling that one. That's amazing. Anything else cool here? I can't go over that. That was so cool looking. These look alright. They're fine. They're more like alarm clocks and stuff. Why aren't these ones with the other alarm clocks? That's weird. I like the ones with the lamps though. They're kind of cool. I think they're answer machines. I can't quite. Oh no, I think they are radios. I think. Oh, these are nice. Look at these. Was that a revolving one, number 17? Carousel, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this stuff, love it. I do remember seeing like number 6 and 7 a lot in my my uncle's room, like the cassette holders. So that's really cool. And number 13, yeah, the video cassette storage cases. I've seen them a lot as well. Very nice on Hi-Fi systems. I couldn't remember which one my grandparents had, but they did have one I used to use a lot. One song that I really liked back in the day that I'd play over and over again. Oh no, 2 songs that I'd play back in the day a lot on like some compilation CD my grandparents had. One was Rockin' All Over the World. I think that's Status Quo. I remember jumping on the sofa to listen to that one every morning before school. And Hot Blooded by Foreigner, I think it was. Those 2 songs I was addicted to in like the late 80s. Don't know why. Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, thought I'd randomly tell you that. So yeah, I used to play it on one of these stereos. Oh, these are kind of cool. Oh, number 12 is cool looking. These like karaoke machines or something. MIDI audio system. And so on. Okay, little amp and stuff like that. Nice. Oh, now we're getting to VHS players. Nice. Oh, okay, we've got any cool looking ones? Oh, these look alright. Any top loaders? Would we start? Oh no, we're back to TVs now. That's still cool though. I just wondered if there was any like top loader VHS machines then. Number 2 is kind of cool. I like look at that one. Right, okay, right. We're getting to the good stuff, the big stuff now. I can tell just from looking at that grandstand machine over there. It's the good stuff now, so the wait was worth it. Let's go. Okay, right. So we've got Major Morgan. I remember that one. So we've got some little portable TVs in the corner there, kind of cool. Well, we're on to like Game and Watch. Okay, so we're getting the good stuff now. Oh, what was that pen thing? 26. Where's 26 on here? Question: the electronic answer wand. I never had that, but I do remember that though. Someone must have had it that I knew. Okay. Okay. We're on to the good stuff. Okay, here we go. Right. Straight away, this is awesome. Atomic Pinball right in the corner. I need to do a video on that soon. Actually, my good friend Nostalgia Nerd sent me that years ago, and I still haven't done a video on it, so I will soon. Number 2 as well, the Dingbot. I've got one of those somewhere, but oh my god. Right, on to the great stuff now. Astro Wars. I'd love to get one of those. And we've got the Tomy 3D, like binoculars. What do you call them? Like the 3D game thing. I've got one of those somewhere. But they're really cool. Microscopes are awesome. And then we've got the really cool thing at number 18. No, not 18, 19. Sorry, we've got the Bluebird Manta Force and Entire. Entire? Does it say Entire there? Entire Space Battle. So because it's small writing, difficult to read. But it's the Manta Force ship, and I've got this in the box, and I need to do a video on it sometime. But the Manta Force stuff was so cool. I don't think I had any of the extra Manta Force things, but I definitely had the ship. I absolutely love the ship. It was so cool. But wow, look at all this to write. Next page, what else have we got? Because it's 1988, so I am expecting some Ghostbuster stuff, maybe some Ninja Turtles. Oh, Pop-Up Pirate, and Screwball Scramble, and Kong Man. Right, so Kong Man, I never had Kong Man, but I did do a video a few years ago of a different skin of Kong Man, which was the Sonic mounting quest, so check out that video sometime. Pig Pong. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I've never played that before. We've got some good ones there. Okay. Guess Who, classic. Lego, I'll be obvious. I'll be honest. Never a big Lego guy. I understand Lego, and its appeal, but I was never really into building things. It just never interested me. I don't know, I was more into drawing and using plasticine to make things, but building bricks on top of each other never did much for me. But I understand why people do like it though. So you got some Lego. Okay, right. Ghostbusters. Oh, okay. The main thing I'm seeing here is something that's on my list that I really, really want. And that is number 8, which is the Ghostbusters Sludge Bucket Gooping Ghost. It makes like big sludge bubble out of its mouth. I've wanted it for ages. It's expensive, but one day I'm going to do a video on that. So cool. Everything else Ghostbusters here, I think I had. Yeah, I think I had the rest of it, but like Christmas that year. Oh, but I don't think they came out that year. I think they have been out for a while, but oh my god, they're still cool looking though. Especially that Gooper Ghost. It's so cool. Number 14's caught my eye. I got a feeling, did I have that? There is one. I don't know if it's that particular one or one that looks like that. It had like a handle that came out of the bottom and you held it like a controller stick kind of thing, and then you can fly it around like that. I don't know if it's that one because I can't see. I can check the description, but there is no. It doesn't say actually, but there is one where it looked like that ship, and like a handle comes down so you can grip it and hold it, and then you can press a button thing to make firing noises. But that's pretty cool. We've got Visionaries at the bottom there as well. Very cool. Love that. Oh, we've got some Thundercats as well. Oh, got M.A.S.K, Transformers, My Little Pony. Oh, some good stuff here. So again, comments below. What on this page you had? Did you have any Brave Star figures? Very cool. I love these. Look at the prices as well compared to like what they're worth now. Like Lino is £3.95. Crazy. Got all the girl stuff now. I remember keepers. My cousin had a load of keepers. I do need to get more stuff like this to review for the ladies watching, because I'm pretty sure they would have like had a lot of this stuff back in the day. And even as guys, like as kids, if we had like a little sister or cousins and stuff like that, we'd always see this girl stuff. We'd always like play with them with our like Thundercats and stuff like that, with their Barbies and things. So they'd always like mix together. So I do have a lot of nostalgic memories for girls' toys because I've got 2 little sisters, and so I've got like late 90s girl toys nostalgia. And I had a cousin that I played with all the time who's just around the same age as me. So I've got nostalgia for all this stuff as well. So yeah, it's really nice to see. What else have we got? Popples. Okay, I remember Popples. Pound Puppies, yeah. Oh, my boy over there. Look at him. My Pet Monster. Very nice. We've got Alf next to him there. Awesome. Number 12. What's number 12? Wrinkles. I've never seen Wrinkles before. Okay. Number 13's ringing a bell. Number 13 is Puffalumps. Yes. I remember Puffalumps. But My Pet Monster, one of my friends down the road had My Pet Monster, and I was so jealous. Finally got one now, but I wanted that back in the day. Okay, some cool stuff. Number 7, that brings back memories. That's the Webster the Spider. Wow, I've got some Glow Friends. I've got one of those boxes somewhere. Number 25 is a classic as well. That's the Chassaphone. Oh, it's some cool stuff here. Number 20 I remember as well. So obviously I was around this age when I was getting stuff like this. I was 3 years old. So I might have been getting some of these things. Number 24, I'm pretty sure I have the Discovery Cottage. Yeah. Would I have had this stuff at 3 or would it be more like 2 or something? Oh, number 14 though. Number 14 is the Post Office Activity Centre. My cousin, that year, I do remember my cousin that year got that. It could have been that year or the year after, but it was around this time, like 1988, 89, something like that. Got the Post Office set. Or was it later? Actually, no, it would have been later because I remember that year that my cousin got the Post Office set. I got Bendy Simpson. I got the whole Simpsons family, like Bendy Simpsons characters. I remember them going to the post office that Christmas. So that would have been Christmas 91, 1990, 91, maybe something like that. But still, very cool to see though. Okay, next page. Number 21 is definitely a classic, the big yellow teapot. Yeah, we all saw that back in the day. And number 26, the Doggone Dog. I do remember that dog as well. I think my friend's little sister had that one. Okay, number 7 is something I still have in my collection now, and I had back in the day and absolutely loved it. And that's the Tomy talking tutor robot. So it teaches you like letters and numbers and stuff like that, and you put little cards in it for it to speak to you. I did do a review of that around 10 odd years ago, so my video's still up there, but I will redo it sometime. I'd love to do another video of that Tomy robot, because that was so cool. And obviously number 5 is something my friend had, but I never had it, but I always wanted it. It was really cool. The turbo dashboard, I think it's called, something like that. That's really cool. Paul Daniels magic set, very nice. I actually have this. I've been meaning to do a video on it for ages. I will get around to that. Fashion wheel, my cousin had that. Now we're on to the good stuff. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Like, so fashion wheel, Mr. Frosty. Didn't have it back in the 80s, but my sister got it in the 90s. So that's a really cool one to see. Spirograph is a classic. I need to get all this stuff to do videos on. Anything you see in this catalogue that you're like, oh my god, I remember that. Comments below, let me know. Nostalgic memories. Anything you want to see me review, I'll try and get hold of so we can do a review of it. But this is so good. Yeah, some great stuff here. Okay, right, next page. What else have we got? I remember that boot as well, the Matchbox boot thing. Right, next page. Okay, right. So we've got some little tables. Oh my god, look at that picture. Got a toy box thing there. I had something like that, but I don't think it had toys on it. But I did have that because I remember hiding in it a lot. So yeah, I did have like a toy box thing. We got My Pet Monster and Alf sticking out of it. It would have been so much fun. And being the Argos Catalogue like photographer back in the day, just making fun little pictures and stuff. Wow, I bet that, yeah, it would be cool to interview someone who used to do like photos for Argos Catalogue. But that's really cool. Some good stuff there. Like a pool table, a My Little Pony tent thing. That's really cool. Like a caravan one. There is something I had as a kid. I don't know if I'll see it in this certain catalogue, but hopefully if we do more catalogues in the future, comments below if you want me to do more of these. But I did have a Thundercats tent, but it's a tent that attaches to your bed. So when you're sat in bed, you've got like a little tent over you. And I remember reading in that a lot, a Thundercats one. So maybe let me know if you remember bed tents. Okay, so that's really cool. Sabutio, everyone loves Sabutio, but I was never into football, so never really bothered me. But I remember some friends having that. Random slides and pools and stuff. Obviously, it is spring and summer, so that makes sense. Number 5 there, the activity bear. Everyone had the activity bear back in the day. Obviously, me being 3 then, I don't think... I'm pretty sure I had it as a little kid, or maybe one of my cousins did or something, but I do remember seeing that quite a lot in the 90s, so it could have been one of my sisters or one of my cousins had that activity bear. But maybe I had it as well, I can't quite remember. Oh, and that elephant as well, I remember that as well. Random dartboards and pool tables is more for like older brothers in the 80s, uncles and things like that. And yeah, random weights and stuff. Okay, are we out of toys now? We're not going back to toys? Are we just into weightlifting stuff now? I'm pretty sure toys was like right at the end. I don't remember ever going into other things afterwards. But no video game stuff either. We've got NES here, haven't we? We've got Atari. Maybe later. Okay, let's keep going. Right, okay, bags, golfing stuff, tennis stuff, football. Okay, footballs make sense. Okay, fishing rods. Okay. Sleeping bag. No cool sleeping bags though. I thought it'd be like some cool themed ones. But camping stuff. Okay, makes sense. Okay, barbecue stuff and everything makes sense for summer/spring stuff. Outside stuff. For a second then, because of his face, I thought that was Schwarzenegger. Just for a second, the corner of my eye. Well, summary stuff. Summary stuff. Oh god, I hate the look of that. Don't know why. It just looks like dead leaves have fallen on it. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, those swings though. I used to read Garfield books on my grandparents, one of those, and it had that little. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see very well. Number 15 has like a cover that goes over it. My grandparents had like a waterproof cover that went over the swing. So like around 7 or 8, if it was like raining, I'd sneak into that, have a little torch, and read Garfield books in there, and you could hear the rain on top. Oh, it was so nice. I've only got a few more pages left, so no video game stuff in 1988. You think there have been a few things, but I guess not. Chairs and stuff, and then we're at the end. So So there we go. That was the 1988 spring/summer Argos catalogue. So I'm guessing the toy section was a little bit small this time because it's not Christmas yet. So the Christmas one, which again, comments below if you want me to do the winter one of 1988, I can do it for this Christmas or something. I've got a feeling that the toy section and game section might be a bit bigger, but that was still pretty cool to go through. Like a lot of memories in there. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Again, this was a random idea that I had the other day. I just thought, because it's hard to buy these physical catalogues. They can go for a lot of money. But with the power of the internet, I could actually flick through an old 1988 Argos catalogue, which was really cool to go through. So that was nice. I would love to do more of these. Not just Argos, but any other kind of catalogues you can think of. Just comment below and I can have a look through them and stuff like that. If you enjoyed this, that is. If it was kind of boring, then fair enough. But I thought it was a really fun thing to go through. So yeah, that was the 1988 spring/summer Argos catalogue. So what do you remember from that? Anything? Nostalgic memories of all these things, the toys, the anything, just like the boring stuff. Because again, when you was a little kid back in the day, you would have seen some of this stuff, like the kettles and like stuff like that. There's triggers to certain memories, and some of that stuff definitely did. So that was awesome to see. So there we go. Comments below. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And if you want some extra stuff, click join below and become a member. So there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Well, that was really cool going for the Argos Catalogue. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you brought back some special memories and stuff. And let us know in the comments down there. I'll pin them down there somewhere. And if you want to become a member, you can press join. I think it's like there somewhere. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.